Yeah, just slide through my deal. How you know your old lady's birthday? How you know your old lady's birthday? My birthday is in September, nigga. I don't know. Tyler Bowling Green on. Oh, Tyler gone. Oh no, Tyler back. Tyler Bowling Green on. That nigga said now. Nah, I'm down, nigga. Money making Mitch. Money making Mitch. Like I play this. I lost all my ring games this shit. Well, yeah. But besides that, shit, all my ring games I lost. I'm glad LSU ranked now. It wasn't ranked before, but it might be a tough game. Crazy part, my defense is a 94. My offense is probably 92.
On this campus, the legends
One time.
cement their handprints on the legacy just a few steps away from Bryant-Denny Stadium.
That's what 2 hours. I was playing like 2 hours. Like I got all these down home games. But shit, all my away games, shit, it's tough.
A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see, the number 23 team in the country.
Like Tay shit wasn't really bothering me. Like at first he was up 14-0, but then after that, it wasn't that bad. Except like the thing with the home field advantage, it don't get bad until you start to get back close. So like when I was down 14, the shit wasn't going on again. As soon as I got close, that shit started kicking.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Schmidt. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped.
You went up to 8, I think.
So Alabama's will be in a hole thanks to that short return. When these two teams square off against each other, they know the legacies they carry, and that'll be evident in this one, guys.
Alabama-LSU is one of my favorite games each and every year because this is one of the fastest games you'll see all season. There is so much NFL first-round talent on the field every time these two teams play.
Year after year, we could go back and name so many names, but you're right. The draft is going to call them. The stakes are always high. The conference always on the line. These two teams, you know, are always squarely in the mix.
Card in the backfield. It's Bridges. And they wrap him up.
Dog, that he missed because
first down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting your running back.
Man, none of my players ever be injured. They just sit them out once they get tired. Like when they swing and tell low, I put them out. Well, not even low. If I see you got some type of wear and tear, your ass sit in the bench that game.
Tries to hit the hole. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage,
but I do that every season. That's why I tell y'all the backups play so much.
It's 2nd and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. A lot of thrillers in the history of this series, but last year wasn't one as the tide rolled easily.
It was was a beatdown, and it was replayed over and over on the TVs all throughout the facility. LSU, Jesse, had a year to think on that.
It sure did, and that Crimson Tide blowout was big on the recruiting trail, too. These are two programs that are consistently competing for the same five-star athletes across the board. That's a big reason why this game means so much.
He put some heat on that one down the middle. And it's incomplete.
You said what?
Downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion. The LSU Tigers offense will go to work for the first time today. I know what a weapon he is on the outside, but stretching the field against this dude in the secondary.
Nah, just leave it sitting and shit.
And just some safeties have it, the awareness, the ability to see the ball, to break on the football, and he's one of those guys.
This QB better be looking this safety off. You can't just trust.
I just leave him sitting there. The only time I change it is if you fall on me. Shit.
Safety is a different breed.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. From the gun, the running back has it. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. This series dates back to 1895. One of the odd things, guys, is historically the visiting teams have had a lot of success.
And these fans don't like each other. Matt, you can feel the hate, the hostility. Both programs so talented, recruited at a high level. These teams have even rematched for a national championship before, Paul. These two teams are ballers.
And this isn't a game, too, David, that everybody circles on the calendar at the start of the season. We all know that conference championship, national championship, Heisman Trophy implications are on the line. And the intensity level in this game, it's simply unmatched in college football.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer.
Shit like that, I just get out of
big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum is always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
Yeah.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Hell yeah, he would drop that shit.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
And you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. A strike downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
That's a really nice job plucking that pass.
With the speed.
I don't know if another school has done as good a job as Alabama in recent years as bringing in top-level talent at the wide receiver position. When you think of guys like Julio Jones, Amari Cooper, Jerry Jeudy, Devontae Smith, this guy, he looks like he could be on the field with all those guys, too. He's got speed. He's got the ability to pluck the football out of the air. What a big-time weapon. How nice is it to play quarterback with this guy on offense?
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are, and they're putting that on display each and every week here in SEC play.
And let's pump the brakes because if they're happy with what they've done so far, they're going to have some losses. Like, this is a tough league. The SEC is not easy to navigate. They're going to have to continue to grow and get better, but it's a heck of a start.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
They're trying to get to it. Pass is incomplete, but a lot of contact there. I think it's going to be pass interference and a 1st down.
Pass interference. On him? I got over. I'm on LSU side. I'm 13, huh?
As the ball was in the air, he simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Oh, Buddy came back for the ball.
Alabama
I
rolling
guess.
quickly downfield, set up with another
I'll
first down. From the gun, running back gets to give. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Got enough space. Touchdown, Bama! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Lining up to add another. Bangs it through for an extra point. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Iowa is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winner Niall Kinnick among the legends to wear that uniform. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Cal. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the misfire, now on second down. They'll try to pop the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Now they'll run the draw. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you've got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Caught at the 25. Touchdown LSU. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback and wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He'll bring it out. It's Schmidt. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes that Alabama offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, David. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He finds a soft spot in the middle. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. He's off to the races. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown tie.
This This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And right down the middle. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a huge play in the passing game, covering 67 yards to the end zone. He'll bring it out. It's Yates. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Final play of the quarter coming. Give to the back. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. He wants to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Watkins. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. This offense has a second down play. He's got it on the right. At midfield, he's got room. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. LSU right back to the line. Just about any LSU offense will make you hold your breath when they play pitch and catch.
Yeah, just such elite playmakers usually, just such speed. And listen, when you're a defense, speed kills. And LSU, no matter who plays quarterback, they always got dudes that can fly out wide that absolutely scare.
LSU with the 1st and 10 here. Hand off from the shotgun. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. The Tigers have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to blast their way in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers. Up and over, Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in
Oh,
football,
wow.
but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it. A lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Hit the afterburners, kid. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Alabama!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Smashes it through for the PAT. They wasted no time on that drive. Got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like 2 heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. Really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
Wants to bring it back. He gets a block. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Here comes that Alabama offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right.
That's a live ball. That is a serendipitous turn of events with the fumble going out of bounds to maintain possession. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. He's looking to throw. Unleashes one deep. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. Aggressive calling on that drive. Just 2 plays and a long touchdown pass to pay it off. They're just about ready to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on the heels.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. He's going up top. Makes the catch down the right side. He's loose. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well,
we've got offenses just flat getting it done. I wonder how the defenses are going to counter all of this firepower.
They are too, Reese. They're wondering how they're going to counter this offense. As you've seen the explosion, it's so hard. Such effort like that, offenses just, they got the upper hand.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. You want to talk about answering each other's score. That's what we have going on right now, Jesse.
Yeah, and this offense, it's been impressive just seeing how well they've been executing, too, because they're playing with a sense of urgency, David. They know they've got to go score a touchdown every time they take the field.
It's like a tennis match. You're just trying to break serve at some point, just back and forth. Both offenses having a lot of success in this football game.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and pull it away. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
This QB has been so comfortable all day long. Obviously having a ton of success. You've got to affect it. You've got to put some hits on those body blows so you can make him wear out and physically feel you. This is the first time really getting to him. This defense needed this bad.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on.
Off he goes. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
This is an offense that can find multiple ways to get explosive plays, especially when they hand it off to this guy, David.
And it's so nice to have a running game you can depend on, especially when you get the other side of the field now set up on the 2-yard line.
They'll try to pound their way in. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Running play to the left, looking for the end zone here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout call by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, LSU.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up, and keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's Schmidt. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Here comes that Alabama offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive, so someone's going to have to step up.
He's got it down the left. And he's brought down after a huge completion. What an impact from that last explosive play. They were pinned down in their own territory, now 1st and 10 from their own 45. He's going to pass. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
Yeah, bro, this shit crazy.
A big part of this team's formula for success defensively is getting after the quarterback. In their last game, they had 6 sacks, won the game.
Looking for a deep man. And this is hauled in at the 20-yard line.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
What happened?
No rest for the wicked for this offense. They are taking shots. You just saw a big explosive play in the previous one, and right away they get back to the line of scrimmage, and they throw it in the end zone. They have got this defense on.
He'll take a shot. And it's incomplete as he was trying to make the play in the back corner of the end zone.
They trying to give me a game over here. They don't ain't no snap.
Take a shot. Obviously, the offense could click on that one. But later in the game, if I'm this offense, I'm continuing to stay.
Lets it fly deep.
Yeah, get out of the field.
And it's incomplete. He was looking to the end zone and trying to get 6.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. That ball is intercepted. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They move the tight end all over. The give to the back. Dances away from one. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. Might as well give it to him again. And after that short game, they'll head to the locker room for halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin. update. Looks as if we are set to crank it up here in the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
You just know the offensive line was telling the coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. Trying to get to it.
What happened? We put the starters back in. Let's get this shit started. Fuck that.
Finally, the defense gets to the quarterback. I say finally because last week they had 6 sacks. They were harassing the QB. So far today, just their first sack. They got to continue to get more pressure on the quarterback.
And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
You got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive.
A shot toward the end zone.
Fuck, nigga.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Bama.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had to look defensively.
I had to put the starters back in on defense. I can't do this.
Way down the field, I'm going to go run under it and make a big play for it.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field.
Alright, man. Niggas wear and tear, just fuck it, bro. You just gonna have
They've
to.
done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Liberty is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Sparky isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet.
You're nasty, nigga. Who got ball first?
Coastal Carolina. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. It may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Off the play fake. Oh, he wants it all. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And yet another Bayou Bengal baller on the outside who can just go get it.
And if I'm a quarterback, man, I love throwing to these guys. It doesn't have to be perfect. I don't have to fit it in the box. I know my receiver out wide will make plays. LSU has
Wow.
Got a lot of running room. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. This defense might be reeling after those last 2 and now facing 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. And that one will put them up here in the second half.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Here comes that Alabama offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a...
He's going for it all. Makes the grab down the left side. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. Throws toward the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down.
What a a play by the defender there, guys, in his own end zone. The offense has taken a shot, and if that defender was just one step behind, that would have been a touchdown. But the hit forces the incompletion.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
He's going for the big play. Touchdown time! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
It just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, and you've seen quarterbacks get like that. What they do, they're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be knocked down. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. They've got the screen set up. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. They go to the ground. Discards a man. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Give to the running back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Well, that defender just looks better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job getting the offensive line to get to the QB.
LSU will bring the punt team on the field. Now on the return. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. RPO complete to open the drive. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He didn't that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field making the nice tackle.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. Throws for the tight end. Got a wide open receiver. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
Oh, my God.
A new set of downs after the completion.
God. Oh, my God.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Bridges. Finally run out of bounds, but he has...
No. You got one good eye game. One good eye. Huh? What you just said?
Quarterback checking off.
Yeah. I mean, something like
Looking
that.
to go up top on 1st down. A shot toward the end zone. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to. Obviously,
it's a good game. I mean, anybody can win. Anyway, I think anybody can win this game, I'm in.
I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better.
They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24. They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24.
That's a conference game. Oh, make it more sweet.
Into a field goal try. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Sometimes you wonder if rivals really don't like each other. This guy sure doesn't like anybody on the other side. He's tackling everybody.
And that's the kind of defender I want. The guys who don't like people. They love collisions. They love to throw their body around. Jesse, he's been all over the field.
And this guy's good week in, week out, right? But in this game, he just seems like he's more dialed in, and he's playing at a different intensity level right now than I think anybody else on the field.
They finally get him on the ground with a big running play moves to change for the 1st down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands. About to lose. Take a peek at the stats. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wide open downfield.
They better not call what I
stop,
think
and there
about
is a flag on the
Okay,
field.
thank
We'll see
you.
what that's all
That was
about.
not on me. I thought everybody called legal contact.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. It's a draw. Shakes off the defender. Showed off just about every move in the book, except the forward movement. Stopped for a short gain. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Quarterback on the keeper.
Oh,
On the
wow.
move at the 30. Open runway ahead. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. And this offense is just about taste taking the lead in the 4th quarter, but you do want to be careful. Not touchdown, Tigers! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now has to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency. They've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
See, they need more runs like that. It just seems so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off the blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game this far.
Got a man in the middle.
Oh, wow.
He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
And at this point, the defense looks as if they've been in one of those dizzy bat races. They've got no idea where the ball's coming from. He's over 500 yards passing.
Yeah, this is a Heisman Trophy level performance from this guy. The accuracy, the decision-making, the athleticism, everything has been on display.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Deep shot for the end zone. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there.
Yeah, and I think you know the situation as a defender, and you know you're up by a score, and you know exactly what's going on with the offense. They got to make some big plays.
Good.
Nice job playing the deep ball, staying deep, and not giving up the big play.
Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. They will score. Touchdown, Alabama.
Have a day, young fella. I see some social media posts in his future. Not one, not two, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Auburn escaped with the victory, and I say escaped. Look, in college football, teams will take any win, but I think those Tigers fans there today could have done without this one being so close. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. Movement here from the tight end.
This is about to die too.
Well, and the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26.
Wow.
Little touch pass to the receiver. Nice move to pick up yardage. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Gives it to the back on the draw. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
They're bringing heat.
That's bullshit.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Yeah, it fell incomplete because he did a great job of getting to the quarterback. He's in the pocket. Yeah, he's comfortable, but you get in there and you get a hit on him. Now he feels it. Can't throw the football. Can't follow through with his arm motion. Nice job by the defense.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground.
Why is he not?
Here comes that Alabama offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw.
Oh, my God.
And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
That was a bad thing.
It's the plays like that that are going to end up defining and deciding this game, right? It's tight. Tie game, 4th quarter. Someone is going to step up and make a game-changing play, and the defender did right there.
From the gun. Give on the inside.
Then they scored.
Finds a crease at the 20. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. And this offense is so close they can almost taste taking a 4th quarter lead. But they don't. Touchdown LSU! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
No,
Man,
I
did he
love
show
it.
some hops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I'll tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting the touchdown.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Yeah. No, LSU.
Called for and made.
Well, it's 56-49 right
The
now.
Tide offense rolls onto the field. One of the most valuable things you
Shit.
have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, moving behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think we can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Got his man in the middle. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. He's looking to throw it. Fires downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock as the offense moves closer, trying to pull it out. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Looking to move it through the air. Makes his connection. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
Well, he has been the go-to guy all game long. He has been lighting up the scoreboard. This defense cannot cover him.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Caught in the backfield, it's Bridges. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Going to work on second down in the red zone as has some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Third down play from the gun. Couldn't find anybody open, just threw it away, and that's a smart move. You want to avoid the turnover, especially in the red zone. It'll be 4th down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Makes the grab. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. And this is the chance for this offense. A 1st and goal, 4th quarter, trying to tie the game up. Touchdown.
What you mean? Like off the right deep pad? Then whatever.
Great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game. Now, all you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game. You might be looking at overtime.
Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter.
Player can let you do like the hook, the curl shit. I don't do all that.
Out of the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills.
On the nasty move, and now he's got room.
Oh, crazy work. These niggas can't tackle. Oh, my God.
Offense takes a timeout. 27 seconds left. Now a first down from the 45-yard line.
That's cool.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
They're strong, and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance when you got that 300-plus-pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder.
Oh, you know, bowling.
They go to the ground pretty quick.
Second down coming up. They'll leave it with him. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Looking to help the kicker out on third down. From here, it will be a 59-yard attempt. Running back searching for a hole. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Is that guy's foot human? My goodness, did he hammer that ball from distance.
What?
So the offense more than happy.
That shit over, cuz. That's crazy.
Took the lead with that late clutch field goal, and now
That's crazy.
Get a stop and keep them from tying the game in the closing seconds. No chance for a return.
It sounds nice.
Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. Got to make it quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Going up top on first down. He's taking the deep shot. And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is over, and this will be a game of what might have been.
Yeah.
They say every game counts the same.
That was a shootout. That was a shootout. They should have field goal, man.